Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, in this video, I'm going to be doing a movie review of a movie I just saw last night. I rented it from my local Redbox kiosk. It is Bad Moms. Bad Moms is a rated R movie, primarily because there's a bunch of swearing in the movie. But other than that, it's really not rated R. I think it's just because there's a ton of swearing. I don't know if this is the uncut version, uncut version, or not. It doesn't seem like it's an unrated version, but you never know though. But I'm gonna go through the plot here a little bit without spent. So basically, the movie starts out as this mom, she's like a perfect mom. She helps out her kid. She's a good mom. She helps out her kids. She makes them food. She, helps, does stuff for them. Takes them places. Soccer practice. Just like Chinese lessons for the kids. When the kids are trying to get into a good college, when so maybe she's studying Chinese. She likes playing soccer. She wants to join the middle school soccer team, and all that stuff. And mom's happy for her. And then basically, then she works her job. She goes to her job. She likes her job. She works 5 days a week at her job, full-time job at, the office people for a coffee company and stuff like that. And then, during the movie, you find out her friends, and her end up becoming like the bad moms, for a little bit, where they like, where they don't like, they use stuff that's like anti-mom stuff, anti-typical mom stuff, like, like going out and partying all the time, doing all that stuff like that. And then in the end, they end up becoming like and change back their lifestyles, becoming like a good mom. Also, being a mom is a good mom to their kids. Also, having some away time as well. Having a little bit of both. And I like the movie. The movie kind of got a little stupid in some sense. Like the sad parts. I mean, the movie is supposed to be funny, and I understand the sad bits in there, but you could. Some people might say like, "Oh, the sad." Like, it is reality though. Like the sad parts are. But you might be thinking, "Oh, the sad bits kind of is not the best part." No, it's. But But it's still a good movie though. I like this. The sad bits were pretty good too. I like them. Reality bits. There's a good bit I spoiled. I didn't really spoil the movie. Because it is a big part of the movie. I don't want to spoil. Like I don't really want to spoil a lot, like what they did on their adventures or anything else happened in the movie, because that would kind of just ruin the plot of the movie. Kind of just ruin the plot of the movie, or ruin not the plot, but ruin like the movie for you if you've never seen it. But I like the movie. It's not a great. It's like a good one-time watch. I wouldn't say you watch it one time. It's a good one-time watch. You might you enjoy it if you watch it one time. I don't think it'll be like a movie you watch like 2, 3, 4, or 5 times. It's like a good one-time watch though. If you see it in like, if you see it in the Redbox kiosk score, it'll be one of those movies you might watch on like, you know, like this might be a movie, you know, like you watch on like MTV, you know, like when it comes out, like maybe say 5 years from now, you watch it, you find it on like in like 2025, you'll find it on like MTV, you know, that could be a movie you see in like Saturday afternoon, like in like MTV reruns or Saturday night, like MTV movie night, you know. And you know, sometimes MTV has like movies around the holidays, you know. They aren't like necessarily like Christmas related, but you know, kind of like the raunchy or like some like R-rated movies, like the TV versions of movies. And that's still a good, you know, this version. You know, this might be the uncut version because they swear in the movie, but it's censored a little bit of swearing, but for TV because they have to. But otherwise, you know, they fall on. This would be a movie that I think could like be an MTV movie. You know, they would show. You know, say like 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. You know, I could see it. Totally see it. You know, but on MTV or even MTV2, you know, we might show like movies. One channel might show movies. They might see them like.
And they didn't put deodorant on.
But yeah, the movie it's a good movie. It's just, you know, like I said, one time watch me, and you know, and it kind of does remind me of an MTV movie. So it's like a, you know, a movie that could be an MTV, but it's still a good movie. I give it probably an 8 out of 10. Some of the funny bits they get a little kind of redundant, kind of a little boring. And then it was kind of weird. It was like interesting, and then you know, sad bits were still interesting. And then some of the funny bits got kind of boring. And kind of picked, and then as a pick me up, and then it kind of picked me up. There's pick me up part of the movie, where it kind of, you know, you lost interest in it. And it kind of regained your interest. It kind of like spiked, you know, some of the funny bits, one of the sad bits, you know. It's kind of like, and just keep my interest throughout them. And like the funny bits were kind of, some of them were a little unfunny, but some of them were pretty funny. So I don't know, it's kind of hit or miss, you know. And it, you know, when it got a little boring, and it kind of got a little exciting, you know. Okay, you know, so, but I give it 8, just because it didn't help you know, it's getting a little boring throughout. I'd still finish it, but, you know, but just be warned that there might be little parts that might be not the funniest. It's still a good movie though. If you pick it up for $5 or if it's on Amazon Prime, you know, watch on Amazon Prime, or if it's on like Netflix, Hulu, watch on it. Or if you have the DVD, you rent a DVD from Redbox or own it, I'd pick it up as well. From them. Or if you see it on TV in the future, I'd watch it on there. It's a new movie. I don't think it's going to TV for a while, but you know, if you see it on or like MTV or something, or certain channels, but if you see it on there, if you do see it on like Netflix, Hulu, like Amazon Prime, one of the streaming services, I definitely recommend watching it on there, renting it on there, or watching it for free on Amazon Prime, or like if it's on Netflix or Hulu, watch on that. And then or if you have to get on Redbox, yeah, or buy the DVD. So until next time, take care of it. You know, 8 out of 10 for bad month.